My English is still bad, but I try my best not to mess it up too much. I did one video on how to do an AI painting. So the first video was with the Deep Dream Generator. This website, I will just fly over it. So it's on this website. You log in, you go generate, you choose your image. You can upload your image here, and this is the image I got here. It's the same one, and then you choose a style. I choose this butterfly. It's my favorite. And then you go generate. You have some settings. The most important setting is the style weight. The more you go up in percentage, the more your photo will look like this butterfly style. I leave it at 50, it's okay. And then you click generate and it generates. And it's usually really fast because it's like 2 minutes or so, and it's totally AI generated, so you never know what you get. Sometimes you get really good stuff, sometimes you get crap. But you try it out. It's free. You have 70 credits, and these are like 10 tries a day, so or 14 tries a day, and it's really, you can get something out of it. As you see, it progresses really fast. But let's move on. I generated, this was the butterfly, and it looks like a painting for me. I can do a lot with it. And the second one I did was for the contour with the other style. As you can see, you have here these dark edges, and I apply them. I'll show you why. Now I can show you. I used the image, and in my styles I used this style with a horse. It's got those edges, and it's the same with this style. It also gives you edges, so I use this a lot for the AI paintings I do. Okay, already finished, so you can see it's finished. It's the same as this one. Okay, we got it. And how I do the painting is I first open it up in Photoshop, then I add the real photo, and I mask it, I add the real photo, I mask it out, and I paint over it. So I take a black mask, so it's Alt, left click and mask, and then I take a white brush, the size a little bigger, and then I paint in photo. I don't like these artifacts. It's a personal thing. I just don't like it. So, but I don't want to focus too much today on this one because I already did a video on how to do a painting like this. I will add something crazy. I will just show you what I did. Then I added this one, and I also masked it out, and you can see how maybe for the hair how it comes out. See, you got all this nice, the hair gets contour. It's really nice. It's more it gives you more feeling of a painting. So I then just progressed with it as in the first video. I did some stuff with plugins I have, and that's the end result. So we have the end result, and what I want to do today is just a little tiny step. I want to save it. I want to save it funky Gigi, because it's another website I want to show you that's also AI generation, and it's good for strange things. It doesn't look like so beautiful as this one. It's more artistic, and the website I use is Night Cafe Studio. You also log in. It's free you can do 5 paintings a day for free. And here I already added this painting I did. So this one I already edited, but I will show you how easy it is. You go create, then you click on the right side, you choose your image, you drag the image inside of here, then you can pick it and you choose it, and then you choose a style, and I go for this one. You can choose all the other styles. You cannot upload styles, which is a minus to the dream generator, but you have a lot of styles here. You can try them out, but let's try this one. And let's do medium size. This will take you 2 credits. Here are some settings you can use. You can use them, you can play around, and see what's the result. And in my case, this was the result. Okay. So, and what I wanna focus today is how to make a painting out of this. It looks really good. It looks like an artist did it. So I will go Gigi artist. The thing is, it's WebP, and Photoshop will not take this file. So the thing is, you go to Paint, and you save it as a JPEG. Paint takes it. Gigi artist. Okay. Paint takes it. And now, how large it is? It is too small. Let's make it bigger. I'll make it 2 times bigger. 4 times it's a bit too much, but this will take a minute or so. What I want to try today is make an artistic painting out of a photo that looks kind of neat. I hope I succeed. I don't know. It's more try and error thing. It's you just go with the flow, and whatever comes out at the end it's questionable. It's more like a feeling thing, but if you do a few, the results get better. So we don't need that. We also don't need those, but we need the final result. Okay, here we go. It says you get an email. It says that rendering of the AI is finished, and so here we go. It looks creepy, but let's mask it out. So what I have is here is the nice painting, and I mask the new one, the creepy one. It's a little bit creepy, and I go with black, with brush black on the mask, and then I just slightly, the opacity of the brush is 18%, so I go just slightly in and see how I can reveal the face a little bit. And let's make it just by feeling, you brush out the strange painting. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. That's a little bit too much, as you can see. And now you go back on the white brush and just slightly add, so it's a feeling thing, more or less. Just try to add yeah, that looks okay. Now the next step is filter, stylize, emboss, and let's take vivid light. Or no, that's too much. That's not good. It's not working at all. Let's take vivid light. Okay, and for the next step I will use alien skin snap art. Come on, gives me a totally different result. You have here a lot of presets that you can play with. The imposters is kind of funky. I take pastel. It's nice. Okay, let's take this one. And it's a little bit washed out, so I mask it again, and I take the black brush. Just give it back a little bit of color, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So okay, and that's finished for me. That's painting, and it's working really good with artificial intelligence, AI. It's getting better. I've been following the development for years now, and now it's a point where you can really do art with it, if you can call it art. It's not really. I'm not an artist. I don't paint, but it looks like painting. So if it looks like a painting, in JavaScript you have a nice one. If it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, then it is a duck. That's JavaScript. Okay, that's it, basically. Let's stop this one.